All right, this is probably gonna be the weirdest vlog I've ever done in my life, but I gotta do it. All right, I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. What's up, framers? Thanks for tuning into the vlog today. Listen, very important vlog. Today we're talking about my journey of going from fat to fit. I need your help. The struggle is real. Here we go. There's a song on my Hello Jesus album called This Love, and part of that song is talking about me trying to learn to love myself. And some of the lyrics are, so I know what it's like to look in the mirror and hate yourself, tugging at your clothes, wishing you could change yourself. And those are like real lyrics. I've like legitimately struggled with body image, my self-esteem, literally since I was a little kid. Basically, I was a skinny, scrawny kid, super picky, didn't want to eat crap until I got to 3rd grade. Went to stay with my dad for a summer, and that whole summer I just pigged out. Every single night, I remember me and my brother and my sister, we were like eating honey buns and chips and just all kind of stuff, just going ham. It was right, we're little kids, it's the summertime, like what? Right? Like, why not? And so it was a lot of fun, but when I came back home after that summer, I heard phrases that I hadn't heard before. You know, people were saying things like, oh boy, you're getting big. Like, oh, you really been eating a lot, huh? Like, you know, stuff that people typically say kind of in love, but deep down, you know, it really hurts you. And so that was the first time I knew what fat was. And I've been on this up and down journey since then. I had a couple issues. One, I wasn't educated on nutrition, so I didn't know what I should be putting in my body. Like when I was a drum major in college, like I got pretty skinny one year, and I thought it was just because I was in marching band. Like we were out there marching in the heat and the sun and like long days and practices and games, and I was just like, oh great, marching band has made me skinny. Didn't realize that it was largely due to the fact that I was eating nothing but salads and protein. Because I didn't want my stomach to be upset when I was out there on the marching field. So that was one issue, I wasn't educated. And then the other issue was I didn't have a very positive image of myself, because I thought that in order to be loved, that I had to look a certain way, I had to act a certain way, I had to achieve good grades and be a good kid and like do all this good stuff in order to be loved and accepted by people. And ultimately, I think to be loved and accepted by God. So that was the other thing. And I'm sure there's tons of stuff that go on top of that, but I'll just stick to those two for this video. And so I finally found some success a couple years ago, and it was great. Like I was like up and down, off and on with it, but once I kind of got the hang of it, I lost 45 pounds. But then this past holiday, starting at Thanksgiving, I gave myself a little leeway, and holiday eating commenced. I've been showing out, all right? I'm talking about eating everything in sight. If I was breathing, I was eating. Just really overindulging, which is pretty sinful. Like when you're in shape, oh my, like little things are easier, like tying your shoes. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like breathing is easier, like just doing normal everyday stuff. I'm having trouble keeping up with my kids because they are fast, like, and they're getting faster by the minute. And plus I want to live a long life and leave a legacy and be around for a very long time. I'm trying to live to be like 120. You know, my birthday's in February, so I was like, you know what? After February, I'm gonna stop holiday eating. You know, I'm gonna let Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year, Jail's birthday, Valentine's Day, my birthday, all that happen. And then by March, boom, it's game time again. So it is March, which means it's game time. I don't know when you're gonna see this. I'm filming this March 3rd. And so here's where I am now. I've never done this before. I don't ever be showing my stomach. I sure don't ever be showing my man boobs on the camera, but doggone it, here it is, all right? Look away if you're squeamish, because there's a lot going on underneath these clothes. This morning I weighed in around 233 pounds, so I'm about 33 pounds from goal weight. So I want you to come with me. How I'm gonna get there, Diet and exercise. I'm gonna go back to a modified keto diet, so primarily meats and vegetables with a certain number of carbs and starches a day. I've also got this Fitbod app, which is super helpful. This is the first time I've ever had a plan. It takes the guesswork out of it, it takes the think work out of it, which is something I really needed, and it takes the emotion out of it. I used to have to psych myself up and like, oh, they called you fat, oh, they called you lazy, and I'd be like crying on the treadmill and crap. I'm not doing it this time. I'm operating from a healthier place, mentally and spiritually, to where I love myself more than I ever have. I may not be at the goal weight that I want to be at, but God loves me, and that is enough. You know what I'm talking about? And so I'm making this video today because I want you guys to hold me accountable, all right? Text me, or you call me, or you comment on social media, check in, like, yo, how's the fitness journey going? Yo, are you at your goal weight yet? I need you to hold me accountable, all right? I made this video and I showed you my man boobs, so we're in this together, all right? Don't let me down, and I'm not gonna let you down. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this journey. If you wanna holler at me, please let me know in the comments, and I will talk to you soon. Peace.